Hey guys, Jaleesa Raquel at the 2024 BMI Gospel Awards representing Sheen Magazine, talking to the lady of the hour, Dorinda Clark. Man, when I say all day, everyone has sung of your praises. Everyone calls you auntie. You have helped and mentored so many people in the gospel industry, and you have such an impactful career. What do you really want your legacy to be?
Oh my goodness, I want my legacy to be what people see about me. A lot of times they don't really know me until they really get to talk to me, and I think it's so important that we leave something behind. And what is that? I love to empower women.
Yes.
I love to empower people of God, and because I'm an evangelist, I speak the good news of Jesus Christ, and I think that that's so important that we continue to do that, is leaving that legacy, trailblazing,
Definitely.
and allowing others to come up. We've made it. So now it's time to pour those that are, trying to make it into the industry. So I think it's so important keeping the character, your integrity,
Yes.
and making sure that people see something in your life that would alter their life to make it better.
Yes, and hearing everyone speak on you today, just you can tell how much of an impact you've had on men and women, no matter age, wherever they're from. They talk about you when it comes to their inspiration to coming to gospel music.
Yeah.
So what was your inspiration in coming to gospel music?
Well, of course, it was my mom, the start of my mom, of course, training up 5 girls and, keeping them motivated. And even if we didn't want to, we had to, because she saw something in us, and that was the gift that God gave us, And so I think that it's so important that as we move in the industry and the ministry, that we not forget about the main thing, and that is God.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Thank you so much. I just love how authentic you are, and you're still true to your music. Thank you for your gift.
Thank you.
And we are proud to celebrate you here at the 2024 BMI Gospel Awards.
Thank you so much.
I'm talking to the beautiful, the legendary Yolanda Adams, and must say, you are wearing that suit, honey. Yes, you look gorgeous. And this year we're celebrating Dorinda.
Yes.
We're also celebrating Jonathan McReynolds.
Absolutely.
Let's just talk about their impact on gospel music and what future generations of gospel artists can learn from their journey.
Oh my gosh. Well, the first thing that they can learn from both of them is the tenacity and the patience and the endurance and the discipline.
Yes.
All of those things it takes to become, a legendary Clark sister, and then also being an artist in their own right.
Yes.
Jonathan McReynolds, I remember when he was a teenager trying to get into the business and do all of this stuff. It's like, you got it. And now he's a writer. He's a producer. He's doing things in Hollywood. I mean, I am just so proud of him. It is just, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Just excited. And so for those of you who are out there that want to do what Dr. Dorinda and Jonathan are doing, just stay with it. When you stay with something and God gave you something, I don't care what anybody else said. God and y'all make the perfect team.
Yes, unstoppable duo. And you've had such an impeccable, impactful, and fulfilling career in gospel music. Like, some of my biggest moments when I need to fall down on my knees,
Yes.
I turn on Yolanda Adams.
Oh, thank you.
But what are you currently working on, and what's your goals now?
Well, first of all, Kingdom Business, the 2nd season is out.
love that
It's
show.
on BET.
Oh my God.
And for those of you that want to binge watch it, go to BET Plus and watch all of it and then catch up.
Oh my God, it's so good.
That's good. And then we're also, we have new music coming out.
Yes.
We're really, really excited about that. We'll be doing a tour toward the end of the year. And then next year, my daughter and I, we will start our mother-daughter tea as well as our mother-daughter cruise.
Congratulations.
So
I
there's
love it.
a lot on my plate, but God is so good.
Yes, and he's always going to give you the strength that you need to see it through.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
checking in with the one and only Kierra Sheard. How you doing?
I am so good. How are you?
I'm good. You look great.
Thank you.
So let's just talk about everything you've been doing, man. You've been getting your feet wet in a little bit of everything as of late.
Yes, and I'm so excited and grateful for everything that's happening. Shout out to everybody that listens and supports.
Yes.
I'm blessed.
Yes,
I'm blessed.
definitely blessed and highly favored.
Thank you.
What are you most excited about tonight? I mean, I know this year we're honoring Dorinda.
Yes.
We're also recognizing Jonathan McReynolds. What do you really think their legacy and impact has been for gospel music?
Oh man, Jonathan McReynolds, he is just, I mean, it's like he never fails at writing the right song. And then for him to be of our generation,
Yes.
And to be honored in this capacity already, I think that says a lot.
Absolutely.
I mean, his pen is just amazing, and it's touching the heart of so many of us. So I could go on and on about Jonathan McReynolds.
Yeah.
And then there's longevity too in our relationship, just how he supported me, with my conferences and stuff. So it's a little deeper than just
It's family.
Yeah. And then it's blood with my Aunt Dorinda. I mean, she is just everything to me. You saw what my mom did when I was 9 years old.
Exactly.
And then it was my auntie Dorinda that took me on the road with her and allowed me the opportunity. So she literally blazed the trail for me. From the movie, just all of it. She's a Clark sister. She's put all these years in it. And one of the scriptures that I remember and know is because of her, which is if you remain faithful over a few things, he'll make you ruler over many. And I've seen my auntie Dorinda be a trailblazer in her home, in her home church, just as a personal woman. So I could go on, but I'll stop. But this is so good, and I'm so excited to be a part of it.
It's just amazing just to even talk about the legacy. Like, what is it like growing up in a family full of singers? Everybody's singing, everyone's praising.
It can be intimidating because, the sisters were on a platform when they were younger than me. I mean, so to see what they've done through the years and to see how they changed the game, to see how they've given so many women a voice and confidence, and you come from that, it's almost like people looking to see what you gonna do, So it's a blessing because it's a way of accountability as well. So I love my mom and my aunt. Shout out to the Clark sisters.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything. You are amazing. Your family's amazing. Your aunt's amazing.
Oh, and I'm getting an award. I'm getting a reward today.
Period. You better tell them about your
I'm
award.
getting an award, I think, for my single Miracles.
Okay.
Yes, and I am a BMI writer, so it means a lot that they are considering me for this moment, and I'm just grateful.
Definitely well deserved.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Continue to shine your light. Checking in with the one and only Courtney Wilson here
One
at
and only.
2024. The one and only. You heard me, right?
One and only. 3 names.
The one and only.
3 names in this
Courtney Wilson here. We're at the BMI Gospel Awards, and it is an amazing celebration tonight. And we're recognizing Dorinda. We're also recognizing Jonathan McReynolds.
Yeah.
What would you say their impact has been to gospel music?
Man, it's enough to be honored here today. It's a big deal. They're kind people. They're good people, man, off the top. And it's going to be cool to see how our community comes together under the leadership of Donna Lawrence to really, how should I put it, build on their artistry. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Magnified. Put a sheen on it.
Put a sheen on. You are hilarious. Look, get this man a show right now. But with the current state of gospel music, how do you feel we're doing?
What's the current state? What's
I'm
going on?
asking you, what's the current
You
state?
said it like we just had an earthquake or something.
No, we didn't have an earthquake, but it's so funny because a lot of things years ago that maybe were shunned upon, a lot of gospel artists are excelling. They're in multiple lanes. They're crossing over. They're doing a lot of great things. So how do you feel this growth spurt has really happened for the gospel music?
I think people have been stretching out in their artistry.
Yes.
I think social media has played a big role. You can reach people beyond the traditional platforms, and that has brought more people under the tent, I suppose. And then I've always seen black music as part of the black music tradition.
Yes.
Gospel music, I should say, is
Absolutely.
part of the music tradition.
It is.
And I think now more than ever, we need to continue to coalesce around that tradition.
Absolutely.
Speak to one another. Speak
Absolutely.
like one another.
They're honoring Jonathan McReynolds. Let's talk about their impact and influence in gospel music.
The impact of Dorinda Clark Cole is endless and timeless. As we all have seen and watched her down through the years, stand next to her sisters. You know, one of the most impressive things about Dorinda and her sisters, recently, they took on a tour as if only they can do.
Yes.
And blazing the trail. They blaze that stage every single night. I honor Dorinda Clark Cole. I respect her. I love her. I thank God for she and her sisters, what they've done to impact gospel. And Jonathan McReynolds is in a class all by himself. With us hearing him come on the scene, he was so refreshing, and he has remained to be that. So he deserves this honor today.
Absolutely.
Truly.
And Kim, you are legendary yourself as
Thank you.
well.
Thank
Let's
you.
just talk about the things that you're currently working on and what you're navigating right now.
Let me tell you something. I've got movies, I've got documentaries, I've got a tour, 2 tours I'm working on. I'm working on another record. I've got my hands really full. So I'm excited about the new life. It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
I love it. We can't wait to see it. When do you think you'll be dropping new music for us?
Well, my manager has told me I'm dropping it in May, so May it is.